Booyah Nation, in the 5 years that I've been doing YouTube, I've asked you guys for a few favors, but never has a favor been this big. Never have I asked you guys for help and needed you so. I've been exposed, homies. I've literally been exposed, and the only way to answer this is Pele is on the market. You guys know I just bought Pele. I was excited to have him. My team was gonna be the new Ronaldo, Pele, and Gareth Bale. I went into the freaking Foot Champions with the best team, with the most expensive team I have ever showed up to Foot Champions with, and I've been exposed. 2 weeks ago, I started the Foot Champions off 15-0 or 10-0. I know I got to like 14-0. Last weekend, 20 wins, 1 loss. This weekend, I went into the Foot Champions with Gareth Bale in form Cristiano Ronaldo, and Pele up top. And I've lost 2 games. And I've won like 6. I've been exposed. Right now, I'm 31st in the world, Booyah Nation, and that's pretty awesome. But the only way I stay top 100 for the month, and that's all I care about, is picking up at least 35 wins. And with that team I was running, I'm gonna put on the screen right now, I can't win with it. And I'm gonna explain why I can't win. First of all, Pele, yes, he's fantastic. The new Ronaldo, yes, I bought the new Ronaldo. Yes, I'm gonna lose money on him. Yes, I am the most impatient person in the world. I lost a ton of money because I just wanted to play my game, so I bought him. It was incredible. I don't even know why I did it, but I did it, okay? So I bought the new one. Let's not talk about that because I'm exposed on that too. I'm a little noob. I got Bale playing striker. I would move Bale to the cam position and put Pele up top. The problem is all 3 of them want to make the same run. But the only one that actually finishes when they make the same run is the Cristiano Ronaldo. The dude's already got like 15 goals for me, and he's only played like freaking 8 games. The dude is unbelievable, okay? The reason I'm selling Pele, I'm gonna put it up on your screen right now, and this is where I need y'all's help, Booyah Nation. Before I show you guys gameplay of why I've been exposed, I have 3 variations of the team I wanna run going into the rest of this games, and I need y'all to tell me which one you think is the best out of all of them. All right, Booyah Nation, I'm about to show you 2 teams. It's gonna be Team A and Team B, and I literally need you guys to help me. This team on your screen right now is Team A. Now with this team here, everybody gets, there's enough nations, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Walker gives 7. All right, so there's 7 nations. We have to have that, right? You gotta have 7 nations and only 1 legend. Our legend is Blanc, so this team right here qualifies. Now, with this team here, let me tell you the pros and the cons. The con with this team is that my man Griezmann, or my man Pogba, is on 8 chemistry, which really sucks. That's a really, really big slap in the face, okay? But we get the nations, and we have James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez, oh God, I didn't mean to switch out, man. Let me go back to that formation quick. James Rodriguez is actually kind of a good filler here because he's a medium. I've never really played with a medium cam before, but I've heard great things about James Rodriguez. I could even swap them around if I want to, but this is one variation. Now, the biggest thing about this variation here is that with Sergio Ramos, I have a high medium, and with Varane, he's a medium. Now, there's something about Blanc that it makes life amazing. This is the reason that Pele didn't work for me. And the reason Pele didn't work for me is not because he's bad, because Pele's amazing. Pele's leaving not because Pele's bad, it's because I need Legend Blanc. Because Legend Blanc is the difference in FIFA, man. This guy is an amazing center back. His medium high makes him great. I think that's what makes him great. Or maybe it's his 80, 90, and 84. 80 pace, 90 defense, 84 physical. I'm not exactly sure what makes this guy great, but the one thing I'm leaning to is because he's a medium high. And the great thing about Varane is he's a medium. Now, Varane has 1 less pace than Sergio Ramos. He has less physical than Sergio Ramos, and he has a little bit less defending than Sergio Ramos. But at the end of the day, he's a medium. So he's probably not going to get caught out as much as Sergio Ramos. Now, again, we get the informed Walker, we get the informed Lloris, we get the regular Varane, we get James Rodriguez, and this is gonna be our team. Now, this team is a little bit different from last week because last week we ran Bellerin and Sergio Ramos, De Gea, and my man Griezmann. So my team last week looked exactly like. I'm going to put it on the screen real quick for you to see. But that was Team A. So if you like that team, please, down below. Let me put it on the screen one more time so you can see it. If you like this team, put a Team A down below. Because whatever wins here, man, that's the team I'm going to run. If you think this team right here would bang, put an A down below. This is one of our options, okay? Now, I'm going to switch to the team that I ran last weekend. The team I ran last weekend was this team right here. The only difference is instead of Walker, there's Bellerin, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, this team doesn't work, I don't believe, because we have 1, 2, wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 nations. So this doesn't work. This team does not work this weekend. Even though everybody was on 10 chem except for Gareth Bale, this team does not work this weekend. So either way, we would have to bring in a James Rodriguez to make this team work. But then Gareth Bale, Pogba and Conte are off chemistry. So this weekend, I can't run this team. This team that got me 1 game away from top 100, I cannot run it. So with that being said, there's an option. And the option 2 is to run Griezmann, keep everything exactly like this, to remove the boy De Gea, and to run the Real Madrid keeper, Navas. Now, this is a big option for us. We can do this right here. Everybody's still on 10 chemistry. We lose De Gea, and we get the boy Navas. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nations, 1 legend. We're good to enter the FUT Champions. This is a massive, massive option right here. We can run this team. Do I feel confident with it? I feel good. I mean, it's the team I won last weekend with. It's a team I got 35 wins with. The only difference instead of De Gea, it's Navas. Now, the only thing is De Gea saved me a lot when the boy Ramos decided to go on one of his amazing, crazy runs. Now, I can keep the team exactly like this as well and then drop big boy Varane in, and the team still works like that. So either way, I'm probably going to give Varane a go. But Team B is going to be this team right here. Navas, Blanc, Sergio Ramos, Conte, Pogba, Modric, Griezmann, Pogba, Bale, and Ronaldo. So if you like Team B, blow it up down below. A or B, what team would you run? Now, with that being said, I'm going to put gameplay on your screen of one of the games I lost. And this game I did lose on penalties. But we've talked about this before, how important it is to have players that just fit your style, fit the way you play. I'm going to be real with you guys. I honestly think that the player that's holding me back up front is Gareth Bale. And I know a lot of people be like, oh my God, you're crazy. The pros are running Gareth Bale, and Bale's amazing, and Bale's this, and Bale is fantastic. Bale is amazing, but Bale's a left footer with no right foot. And there's something about me in FIFA that I just need right footers. And this is why I didn't even like Griezmann last weekend at Cam, because I play a lot to the right. So then when I cut, and I like to do cutback goals, like across the keeper. So when you do this, you get the right-footed shot, right? But when you do this with Gareth Bale or Griezmann, you're getting a right-footed shot without the 4 chemistry. I think Griezmann's a 3 chem weak foot as well, right? So this is where the issues lie. Now, my man, what's his face, Pele worked well for that because he had a good weak foot. But the only reason Pele's going, as I stated in this video already, is that I really, really need Blanc, man. This game I lost here. Now, this opponent was a great opponent. Don't get it twisted. But the team he showed up with, the team I played against him, I shouldn't lose. Even if I played that game bad, I overpower his team so much that there is no excuse to lose in this game, especially to go to penalties and lose. And the only excuse is that I got caught out with Smalling, I got caught out with Sergio Ramos, and I didn't put enough goals away with the front 3 that are the best front 3 in the game probably, man. So I exposed myself, I did myself dirty, and I have to fix my team. See, this is the biggest thing in FUT Champions. Make adjustments, man, because I need to do good this weekend. And with 2 losses in the first 10 games, it's not good enough. It's not going to cut it. If I don't go on a run and win the next 14, I got to get to 20-2. If I get to 20-2, there's a massive possibility that I can still go on and get 36 wins and stay top 100 still. And that can be done because last weekend I went 20-1, as you guys know. So there's a massive possibility I can still do this. But the only way for me to do it is to be 100% confident and comfortable with my team. And as much as I want to run Pele because I love him, as much as I love Gareth Bale and Ronaldo, if it's not working, it ain't working. Just In the beginning of FIFA, I ran Ibra and Pogba because I love Ibra. Ibra didn't work for me. Don't run a player because you love him. Run a player because he works for you. And that's where I'm at right now. That's why I need you guys to help me with this decision, man. A or B. Let me know what you think works. Would you have a, like, because I've heard Loris is amazing. I've never played, but I heard Loris is amazing. Would you downgrade your keeper to have Sergio Ramos, or would you have a better keeper and downgrade to Varane? That's really where it falls to. Now, obviously, and then it's the whole conversation of Griezmann or James Rodriguez. Play Pogba on 8, and the Pogba on 8 doesn't even matter because Pogba will be fine on 8. I ran Conte last week. I mean, the weekend before on 8. It comes down to, do you want Griezmann, who's a high-medium, or a medium-medium James Rodriguez? And this is where I'm just like, I don't know what to do because I've never played with James. I've never played with Loris. And I don't want to go into Foot Champions not knowing about players. So please, if you have any knowledge on any of these players I've said and I've brought to your attention, please let me know down below, man, because it's RIP on Pele. And I know the biggest thing now is that I'm going to have to sit around and wait for Pele to sell, and he probably won't sell for a while. I'm going to have to wait. And finally, when he does sell, I'm going to snatch up I'm going to invest in a lot of players. I'm going to invest in the informed Neymar. I'm going to invest in Pogba. Excuse me, not Pogba, Blanc. I'm going to pick up the informed Walker. I'm going to pick up the informed Loris. And even if I don't use them, I want these guys on my account because I feel like I'm going to end up using Varane at some point in this game. So instead of having one mega player like Pele, I'm going to sell him and invest in loads of players that aren't legends. Now, if you know a great player that's down below that I'm ignoring that fits this team, please let me know him. Please let me know what cam you would run. If it's not James Rodriguez, if it's not Griezmann, who would you run at cam? Maybe it's an Iniesta. I'm down to try whatever's clever, boys, because I'm desperate right now to make sure I stay in this top 100 for a month, dude. I'm on board with you guys, man. When you look at this, you say, Skills, you have a mega team, man. You should be winning. I know I should be. Now, some people are still going to beat me even though I have a great team. That's just the way it comes down to it. And maybe I'm only winning because I have a good team. But when you go into certain games and you completely out-team your opponent and you're still losing, something is massively wrong with your team. And my team is a mega team 100%, especially this weekend. The most expensive team I've ever ran in any FIFA, bro. With the Ronaldo and the Pele that cost that much money. I've never had a team like this, man. And to choke, I'm just not okay. I'll sell this whole team and I'll run a straight full BPL team. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna hope and pray, man, that I can pull this off. I threw a little bit of gameplay on the screen and the penalties to show you guys how I lost and what I did wrong and all that, man. Shout out to the opponent that I played. I think he was a viewer, man. Big ups to you, but I'm not even depressed or sad, guys. I just want to make sure I pull this off and get the rewards for you guys, man. So if you guys can help me in any way to make sure that I don't choke here, please help me, man. Let me know down below. Anything here it would be massive, right, man? It's been your boy Double 89 Skills. I promise you guys to bring you some actual good Foot Champions content, man. I just got to get my team together. I need you guys so much, man. Please help me here. It's been your boy Skills. Career Mode viewers is coming. Draft to Glory viewers is coming. Right now, I'm just so focused on Foot Champions. It's the last weekend of the month. I got to get this, man. I love you guys, man. Y'all stay safe. Hit a big old thumbs up. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe and just please help me, man. I really, really need you guys, man. Sometimes y'all just know more than me, man. That's just the way it is. I got Pele. This is not clickbait. Run the video, baby. We got the king. This is such a big milestone for me. Getting Pele was massive. First of all, this is my team from the last weekend's Foot Champions. This is my team as of right now. I want to talk to you guys about this team, about why I got Pele, the reason I was able to get Pele. I want to tell you guys how I did last weekend's Foot Champions. Also, I need to tell you why this weekend is so important because